Hi there, thank you for having me. My name is Namira. I'm the co-founder and the co-director at the Muslim Anti-Racism Collaborative. So we are a faith-based organization that works on racial justice education and training. So we've done a number of workshops and panels. We work online and offline. It's really, for us, it's been really an interesting journey through this process because we started out with being Black and Muslim, the hashtag that went viral back in 2014. So we've always kind of been, social media and using that as a tool to expand our base and to network and all of these different avenues for education. So some of the panels, for example, that we've done through Google Hangouts, we've live streamed panels on Latino Muslim identity, on urban social justice and renewal efforts, various different things. But we've also been doing workshops and trainings on the ground for different communities. So we're really excited because we've reached about like 9,000 people on the ground. So we've been working for the past few years on really, seeing how we can maximize our effectiveness in various aspects. So I'm very, very excited to be working with SMT because through it, we've been able to be much more intentional about everything that we've been doing. So for example, before like the Twitter storm and, emailing out people and a lot of these different things that we've been doing, we were kind of just like guessing, right? and trying things out to see what sticks. And so SMT's trainings have really helped bring a sense of structure and intentionality and goal setting and metrics and the different tools. It's been a lot easier to really plan and to recruit more volunteers and to get people trained in adequate ways to be able to pursue our goals for the year. I really wanted to emphasize the security aspect. That's been really great because we obviously deal with a lot of trolling and various attempts to hack us and safety concerns. And so that's been another really valuable piece of being able to get that individualized consulting for that. The last thing too for us, it's like with some of these metrics, especially the newsletter aspect, I really want to emphasize that because for us, we've been trying to get from this place of clicktivism and where people are retweeting or liking things on social media, but then not necessarily becoming members or donating or signing petitions or taking further action. So it's been really helpful to be able to guide people through that process and be more effective. So we've seen our newsletters grow. We've seen people take more specific actions. And the network that we've formed has felt tighter since kind of implementing some of the tools that we've had. The very, very last thing I wanted to mention was just as a very small organization, we don't really have a communications department, right? We're all wearing multiple hats. And so being able to have the trainings and access to some of the tools and to kind of get that feedback from Hannah, from other participants, to be able to say what tools have worked, what has been kind of bang for your buck, what is a really recommended tool for people who are in a similar position with a small organization that doesn't have a department for communications and marketing. It's been really, really helpful to have that as well. So I'm really grateful, and it's really given us a lot of structure and guidance throughout this year. So I'm really grateful.